After finding out I was the fake heiress, I stopped following my brother around everywhere. I stopped clinging to him, stopped policing his friends. At first, my brother loved it. Not bad, sis. Why are you so well behaved lately? Until 3 months later, when the real heiress returned home. I didn't cry or scream. I calmly suggested returning to my biological parents' home. My brother's face turned pale instantly. That night, his buddy tried to comfort him. Since you can't bear to let your sister go, just marry her. My brother roared, I'm not an animal. His buddy asked again, then are you willing to spend your life with her, care for her, tolerate her, through poverty and wealth, sickness and health, until death do you part? The next second, my brother said without hesitation, that's what I plan to do anyway. Me? Since I was little, I loved clinging to my brother, especially after I was kidnapped as a child, and my brother risked his life to save me. My dependence on him peaked. If I didn't see him for more than 5 hours, I'd throw a tantrum. Even as adults, Lucas Vance rarely went on business trips. Until a few days ago, an emergency arose at an overseas branch. My brother had no choice but to leave first and tell me later. 5 days later, he finally returned. Right now, Lucas was locked out of my room, coaxing helplessly. I shouldn't have hidden the trip from you, but it was urgent. I bought your favorite bag. Open the door for your big brother, okay? I sat on the sofa covering my ears, ignoring him. Lucas knocked for a while. Realizing I wasn't going to open up, he said gloomily, fine, don't open it. Then, he seemed to make a call. A minute later, the sound of lockpicking came from outside. I shot up from the sofa and yelled at the door, if you pick the lock, I won't talk to you for 3 days. The noise stopped instantly. Lucas hissed, we were only apart for 5 days. Is it that serious? Hearing this made me even angrier. I grabbed a throw pillow and threw it at the door with a muffled thud. Just as I was about to say something harsh, a row of bullet comments suddenly floated before my eyes. LMAO, the supporting female character still doesn't know she's the fake heiress. Keep throwing tantrums, girl. Wait until the real heiress returns and your brother loses patience. You'll learn to behave then. I froze, staring blankly at the text. Me? Fake heiress? Impossible. But the comments continued. If she took a DNA test now, she wouldn't look like such a clown. Thinking she has her parents' backing, who knew she wasn't even their biological child. Outside, Lucas sent the locksmith away and knocked again. Voice lazy. You can't be this clingy forever. You should give me some space. Besides, I handled everything as fast as possible. Is it worth getting this angry? As soon as he finished, I opened the door expressionless. Lucas raised an eyebrow in surprise, leaning down slightly. Yo, forgave me so fast this time? He handed me the cake, bag, and necklace. Thinking about the bullet comments, I took them distractedly. Then I focused on his hair. Seeing my bare feet, Lucas frowned and picked me up. I was startled and instinctively cursed. Lucas Vance, are you crazy? My brother didn't let go, asking back. You were staring at me. Isn't that asking to be held? Me? Question mark. Still angry, I tried to struggle free but saw his hair right in front of me. After hesitating, I leaned in and yanked a strand. Lucas patted my back warningly. Your new revenge is pulling my hair? I didn't speak. Staring at the bullet comments, I clutched the strand of hair tight. If I really am a fake heiress, then I'm truly screwed, because I've been terrorizing my brother for years. The thing he said most to me was, Luna Vance, if you weren't my biological sister, who could stand your rotten temper? When I was little, my parents were busy with work and rarely took care of me, so they guiltily satisfied all my demands, even my excessive dependence and possessiveness towards Lucas. They just told Lucas, let your sister have her way. So since I can remember, Lucas had a little tail. I followed him everywhere, until I was stopped by a bar bouncer. No minors allowed. I clutched my brother's shirt tight, shaking my head.
Full story BIO.